The message is simple in both rooms tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Let's go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Moves it to Perron. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. That knocks him off the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Tenoye. Puck sent over to Doc. Here's a chance. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Quebec's won the draw. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. A little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Poked away in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Gunther. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Cowan's won the draw. Slides it across. Great glove save! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. What a steal in his own end. Grabs the puck. Hammers it on net. Just wide.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it. But, man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard he nearly snapped it in half.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Still keeps a hold of it. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Rust. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar. Great reach with the poke check. Takes it behind the net. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it over to Catton. Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Big time stop there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kuzmenko. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Right through center into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. There's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. The centerman glides into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Great reach with the poke check by Doc. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. You see the torque on that stick? I mean, imagine if we got a freeze frame. It would have been bent. Almost looked like it could have snapped in half after that quick release snapshot.
Vancouver's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Across the line from center. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Vancouver's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Cowan's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Sends it across the ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sends the pass over. Quebec's got him along the wall. The Grizzlies get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. They go on the attack through center. Dishes it off. Shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Moves it to Rust. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Allmark. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Quebec's won the face-off deep in their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Quebec's moving it into the offensive end. And that carries off a stick. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he gives it over to Heiskanen. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. Excellent stick work on the play. Across the line. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Now a quick pass to Hronek. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Takes the feed at the point. That's blocked. The Grizzlies gain control of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Puts it in deep. Quebec's got the puck. Quick pass to Deneau. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. Back to the point it goes. Puck grabbed by Nylander. Smart defensive play there. Grabs the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Quebec's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Yep. Slides it over with pace to Jiricek. Slides the puck across to Doc. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Desnoyers won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Voyageurs have gained possession off the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Quick shot! And makes the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Vancouver's been on a roll all night long and they continue to lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Faber. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Glove save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Grizzlies lead it 1-0. Big hit. Dished on over to Rust. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they'll start with possession. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the bump but hangs on. Quebec's got it across the line. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And some textbook body contact there. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And it's a quick pass to Hronek. Receives the pass. Slides it across. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. McLeod's won the draw there on the attack. Hammers it on in, and that one's denied. Here's a short pass to Doc. Pass back to the point. The Grizzlies have it in the offensive end. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You know, it's a huge game when a coach reacts like that behind the bench. He knows what game he's in. This entire team does now as he's going up and down the bench. We don't see it often, but when you do, you can't help but smile.
Vancouver's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Quebec's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Cowan. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that's picked off at the defensive end.
Quebec's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
To the empty net. Doesn't go. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it quickly over to Hagen. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now it's grabbed by Rust. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Chance at an empty netter here. And it goes wide. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Lambert. And he gets in front of that one-timer. They came, they saw, they conquered. They're moving on to the next round. Loose puck and they're off to the races. And it is all over. Rocking and rolling, styling and profiling, and the playoff journey continues.
Well, these are the best victories, aren't they? You know you're moving on. You can feel the energy with your teammates, and you know that you put in all the hard work, the sacrifice, and